A new program launched in the Miami Valley is helping people understand how to react with service dogs.
It's called Service Dog Aware, and it's designed to cut down on people bringing their pets into businesses where they're not allowed. 2 News reporter Kelly King is asking questions about how the program works.
These 2 feet and these 4 paws go everywhere together.
My catchphrase is I'd be lost without my dog, and that's literally and figuratively.
For Jenny Loff Watson, Miles is like her GPS.
I have a generalized mapping disorder. The disorder basically limits my ability to remember familiar places. I forget where I park my car. I can't find the front door of a store. I walk into the wrong room. And Miles is trained to use both scent and memory to navigate me to familiar places.
Jenny is shedding light on the need for service dogs with Service Dog Aware. The program teaches people and businesses appropriate ways to react when they see a dog in a public place.
Is your dog a trained service dog?
Our baristas went through kind of scenarios that Jenny put together to help us understand kind of how to react and how to give our best information out to the public.
The program launched on the 25th of September. Winans in downtown Troy is the first business partner.
It's sort of nerve-wracking whenever a dog comes in at some points to begin, and being able to have the confidence and the proper measures in place to comfortably give the information out to customers without kind of pushing them away.
Is your dog trained to provide a service for a medical disability?
Service Dog Aware teaches people what they can and can't ask when they see a dog enter a business.
The first question is very simple. Is this a service dog? It's a yes or no question. Does this dog provide service for a medical disability? Again, yes or no. And the third is, what service does the dog provide?
We have had dogs come in that are not service dog trained.
Coming out of the pandemic, a lot of people got attached to their pets.
Huber Heights police have gone through the training. The goal is to also cut down on people bringing pets into public places.
We had a bunch of issues of pets entering places they weren't supposed to, and we didn't know how we should respond. That's what Jenny brings to the table, is really teaching our officers and teaching the community where and when these pets can be.
The program, an educational tool beneficial for both people and businesses, helping to better accommodate those with service dogs. If you would like to learn more about the training, we've posted a link on our website, WDTN.com. Just look under As Seen on 2 News. Reporting in Troy, Kelly King, 2 News, working for you.